Hello my friends and welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 video here on the channel. Today what we're going to be talking about is how to rank up fast. Now some of the stuff you might already know, maybe you know none of it. Just keep in mind that everybody's going to be different, and you know this video is going to be my personal experience and what I think is the fastest way to rank up in the game. You know, there's no like glitch or something like, hey, go to this spot and do this thing and you're going to get like 1 billion XP. Then again, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you guys, okay? Listen, if you appreciate the fact that I'm not going to clickbait you like that when so many people do that with, you know, other games, Fortnite, and sometimes even Call of Duty, be sure to leave a like. Really helps the channel. Kind of baiting you for the like, but let's be real, man. The content, we've been going hard at it, and obviously likes always super appreciated. If you don't like the content, it's completely fine, but do let me know what you don't like so I can improve the content in the future. All right, now first things first, if you want to know what happens at max rank, I made a different video on that, so we're not talking about that here in this video. We're talking about how did I get to max rank so quick. At the time of recording this, it is currently the evening of November 10th. Which is launch day, Friday. You're probably going to be seeing this Saturday morning, most likely, so just keep that in mind. All right, so we're going to get in here. I'll show you guys exactly what I did, because there's a lot of different things you can do in the game to capitalize your gains. Now, one of the things is going to be obviously, you know, game modes. We always talk about this, game modes. You know, the game modes like Search and Destroy are going to give you more XP depending on, you know, planting the bomb, defusing the bomb, your kills, even headshots are going to give you bonuses. So if you're really good at S&D, play S&D. Play Search and Destroy. It's going to give you a lot of XP, and that's going to be a great way to rank up quick. That's something I say every single year, every single Call of Duty. Again, if you're good at S&D, that's going to be a great mode. Again, keep in mind any modes that you know you can earn a lot of XP, you know, hard points and stuff, for example, right? You're playing the objective, right? You go into the hard point. If you're the first person in there, you get a bonus of XP, right? If you get things like defensive kills, right? So like people are trying to get into the hard point, or it could be domination, or they're trying to cap it or whatever, and you kill them, you get bonuses for that. So keep in mind the way you play the game as well is going to give you bonuses, right? If you don't play the objective and objective game modes, you're not going to get as much XP. Or if you just play TDM, you're not going to get as much XP. Or if you play kill confirmed but you never pick up tags, you're not going to get as much XP. You get the point here. Play the objective, okay? Even if it's not for the XP, for the sake of everybody's sanity, I beg you, play the objective. Everybody just wants you to play the objective, okay? I see people all the time just not do that. So let the XP be a motivator to do that. So that's a big thing that you're going to want to do. Now, there's a bunch of different things that you can do in the game as well. For example, if we go over to our customization section, we can see like there's different kind of camos and stuff you unlock, but camos don't really give you XP as far as I recall. But they are cool to unlock, so you might as well go ahead and do that if you want to. And of course, as you're ranking up your guns, you're going to be able to go ahead and you know, unlock some attachments for that as well. And then what you can do is have other kinds of challenges that are going to be at your disposal. We're going to talk about challenges in a second, but I do want to quickly mention first, you know, obviously if you have any kind of double XP stored up, I mean, that seems like an obvious thing, but you know, maybe people don't know. If you have double XP from Modern Warfare 2, it carries over. So you have those XP tokens, double XP tokens, over in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So again, anything that you earn there carries over. So you have all those tokens readily at your disposal. And of course, you know, there's other ways to get double XP as well. There's all these different promotions with different companies, different things like that. You know, I don't know which companies right now are having promotions. I think Burger King is doing some stuff. You get some like operators, and I think probably double XP. So there's different ways to get double XP tokens. So that's kind of one way to do it, just to give you a little bit of I guess an advantage, if you will. Okay, let's talk about challenges, because there's a lot. Now, the challenge system is broken at the time of recording this. They're not, some of the challenges aren't tracking, and it's just a headache. Now, there's two things I want to mention. Now, if you're under level 25, I believe it's 25, what you're going to see is you're going to be able to see at the top left corner, you can see daily challenges as you see on my screen, but you're also going to see weekly challenges. But once you get to that a certain rank, again, I think it's 25, you're going to see that there's only daily challenges, and if you go ahead and press triangle, now you have this weird armory unlocks. And where's my weekly challenges? Where did they go? I'm going to show you in just a second, okay? Because a lot of people have no idea where they went. One thing to note about this is where you're going to be able to unlock other kind of gear. Very stupid system, but we're not here to talk about opinions. We're just here to talk about how to rank up quick in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Okay, moving on from that. If you press the options button, so on my controller, it's going to be what used to be the start button back in the day, right? This is the button beside the Y button on the Xbox, the button that's beside the triangle button on your PS5 or PS4 controller, whatever. The way that you bring up this menu right here, okay? You bring up this menu, you go down one, boom, challenges. That's where they are. You just easy peasy. Right under challenges, you got your armory unlocks, which we just viewed and talked about. But you have your dailies, and then this is where you're going to find your weekly, and we're going to find some other stuff here too we're going to check out. So under your weeklies, you can see there is a ton of XP to be had. Again, these are bugged, and I'm actually very upset because you can see at the bottom left corner here, I can get a whopping 10,000 XP. I don't care for it anymore because now I'm already max rank, but I got a triple kill with a recommended sniper, and it didn't count for me, so I'm really bummed out. But you could, if it tracks correctly, again, it might be patched by the time you watch this video. Maybe you're watching a video, maybe you got it for Christmas, this game, right? Maybe it's like a couple months later. I don't know. The point is that if you're watching this early, then there's some bugs, but it'll be patched probably by Christmas. And if it's not, then we have a serious problem. But right here, you can see your weekly challenges are going to rotate weekly. So check these. And you can see at the top left corner where it says next week unlocks and how many days. So it's going to be 4 days, 16 hours, and 22 minutes at a time recording this. So you can see, when to come back. And if you do these, you're going to get a lot of XP. Some of them are worth 2,500. Some of them are 5,000. Some of them are 7,500. And again, some of them are 10,000 XP. You get so much XP doing these weeklies. And here's the kicker. For both your dailies and your weeklies, if you push the R2 button, or whatever is the equivalent of your shooting button on keyboard or mouse or whatever, you can see zombies. Zombies has their own sets. If you can play these zombies as well, if you're into that, then you can get some other challenges done as well, and that's going to give you even more XP. And that's kind of my other thing I want to talk about. We're going to get there in a second, is to play both game modes. Okay, play both game modes. You can play Modern Warfare multiplayer, but you also play Modern Warfare Zombies. Okay, it's not too difficult to get. You just follow the instructions, whatever it says, and you're pretty much good to go. Critical kills, by the way, are headshots, in case you didn't know. PhD flopper is a perk. There's a whole thing. If you want to know everything that you need to know about Modern Warfare Zombies, I have a video on that. I'll try to remember to link it down in the description below. But anyways, do all your challenges weekly and daily for both your multiplayer and your zombies. Typically, by the way, for your daily, what should happen is once you complete all of your challenges, what it says usually for the bonus challenges, it says, win a couple games and you're going to be able to unlock some more daily challenges or something like that. That's a little bit bugged right now too, but that should work. Same thing with zombies, but with zombies, what happens is it'll be like you complete all the daily challenges and it'll be like complete 3 contracts, which again, if you don't know about contracts in Modern Warfare Zombies, very similar to DMZ if you ever played that, but again, I have a whole video for that. So do both game modes. I can't say that enough. Okay, do both game modes. All right. As you can see, if we go into certain categories over here, you get like different camos and stuff, and that's pretty much it, man. There used to be a time way back in the day where it was different, where, back in the day, like I said, old school CODs, these would give you XP, but it doesn't seem to. I was pretty sure they did. I was pretty sure I remember them giving you XP. I don't know. Clearly they don't. So that's pointless. Your operator challenges, same thing. Pointless. They just give you operators. They no XP, no moolah. But you could unlock some operators. That's cool if you don't know about that. Same thing with the calling cards. These are just challenges to unlock calling cards. I don't know what just happened there. Just kicked me back to the lobby. And that's that. So pretty much that sums it up. Okay, so really quick recap. Play both game modes. Do the daily and the weekly challenges in both game modes. Okay, play different game modes in multiplayer. And like objective game modes, and play the objective. It's going to give you a lot of XP. Use double XP tokens. Go for all these different challenges and just grind. There's no easy way to do this, okay? So there's going to be a grind to it, but hopefully this helps you out just a little bit. If it did help you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. If you have any other tips or tricks for some reason that I may have not thought of, which I don't think there are, but if there are any, let us all know in the comments, and let me know what you think of Modern Warfare 3 so far. Till the next one, game on. Thanks for watching. Hey you, what are you doing? on, join the skeleton army. Do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow because tomorrow might never come. The earth is gonna fade, that's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the skeleton army. Plus, we do kind of like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later.